we are here on just two issues. One of the upgrading of the hospital, Siaya County Referral Hospital, and also the stadium. And we have had a very good meeting with the county government. We have agreed on the designs, we have agreed on the date to start. We've agreed that with the support of His Excellency the President, while he's collaborating with His Excellency the Governor, we are going to start and complete the project for the hospital so that we can expand bed capacity, so that we can ensure that everyone in Siaya County can access quality health care, and to make sure that we are also supporting all the people here. We are encouraging everyone to register with the Social Health Authority. Currently we have 382,000, which forms around 38%, and Siaya is number 28, which is not so great. We want every single person here to register with the Social Health Authority so that they can pay for their health care without having to worry whether they have money or not. And we are also working very closely with the county government to accelerate some of the gains. The county has done very well, the health indicators are improving, but we still have a long way to go. We have a long way to go in areas around maternal mortality. We still have to work very hard and improve our hospitals so that we stop this problem of maternal mortality for the county. We still have to work very hard to stop neonatal mortality. We have a big problem with teenage pregnancies, which I have to tell you. We still have this challenge of teenage pregnancies. We have challenges with our infectious diseases, and we are working very well with the counties so that we can ensure that our preventive programs, our community health programs, and we are very grateful for our community health promoters for the support that they are giving. We want to be very grateful to His Excellency the President for giving us this opportunity to work for the people of Kenya. And we will make sure that his assignment, which he has sent us here, with 500 million shillings for the stadium and 500 million shillings for the hospital, that project will be completed, and it will be completed to standard, and it will be completed on time, and it will be completed on budget. And that is the assurance that we want to give to the people of Siaya because of the entire health portfolio. We also had Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, which is in Kisumu, was elevated to a level 6 facility, and now it's under the management of the Ministry of Health. I am the one that is now managing that facility. Through His Excellency the President, we have also a budget for 3 billion shillings for that hospital. We have also work in Migori, where we are also doing for them a complex. Again, through His Excellency the President, we are putting in another 200 million. So just to tell our people here that there is work that is going on, and that this work is serious, and that this work is meant to ensure that the status of health in this region is improved, so that all children, all women, all the people who have been suffering, we are going to put a specialized cancer center in Jaramogi. We are also going to put a specialized sickle cell center in Jaramogi, so that those who are going for radiotherapy in MTRH, those who are going to Kenyatta, all of these things will come to a stop. And we want to tell our people to give us maximum support as we do all of this work. As you know, most of us are not so much into a lot of talk, but we must make sure that these projects are completed for the benefit of Wananchi as instructed by His Excellency the President. And I just wanted to add that it's not just about Siaya. We have a number of other projects that we are doing, and a number of other assignments that we have been instructed to ensure that they happen. So thank you.
My name is Patrick Marino, the Principal Secretary, Ministry of Defense. We are here on very clear assignment. The President has given instructions through the request by the Governor and the leadership of Siaya. They did request the President to support this county on those two specific projects, the hospital as well as the stadium. The stadium is an extension. We are going to extend increase the capacity. They increase the capacity of the stadium. We are looking into doing the canopy and many other associated facilities around the stadium. We are going to do a new block of hospital, a new block at the hospital place. And because these instructions have been given by our Commander-in-Chief, I want to let you know that, and the governor to know, because it is the governor and the leadership that sought this support from the president, that this is the last boardroom meeting we have on this project. The next meeting and the next visit here is to come with excavators and start work. That will be done, I can assure you, within 3 weeks, maximum 1 month. This project will start. My assurance is that they will start, and my assurance is that they shall be completed. They shall be completed on time. They shall be completed on budget. They shall be completed on standard. That you can take home. That is a commitment that we have. And it is not just these projects. We have just come from Kericho, Narok. We are doing the Narok hospital as well, and it will be completed. We are doing a hospital in JM in Olkarau. We are doing a hospital in Nakuru. We are doing a hospital in Githunguri. We are doing a hospital in Motweni, Nairobi. We are doing a hospital in Meru. We have very many projects that are happening. We also have stadiums, the stadium here. We are also doing the stadium in Kipchoge. We are doing the stadium in Nandi. We are doing a stadium in Olkarau. We are doing a stadium, of course, you know, we are doing the biggest stadium. The Ministry of Defense, KDF, is supervising the biggest stadium in the region. That is Talanta. That was to be completed in June next year. We shall be delivering it 6 months ahead of schedule. We shall be delivering a new stadium for this country in 40 years in December this year. We have done Kasarani, as you know. We have done Nyayo. Chan starts this Sunday. Great news that Harambee Stars will be in the field this Sunday through the innovation that we have done through Kasarani. And I hope and I pray that we keep praying for Harambee Stars. It's a great story for us and for our country. We are doing the stadiums in many other places in the country. For us, Speaker, and the governor and the leadership, is just to tell you that for the Ministry of Defense, for KDF, our instructions by our Commander-in-Chief is to have these projects done. They shall be done. It's on standard, on time, and on schedule. That starts in a short while. It is not to say that the military are the ones who come and do the stadium. They will just be supervising. The young people here will be employed in those projects so that they can also be employed in as we do these projects. You know, in this region, Speaker, we are also doing, you know, through the Ministry of Defense, through the Kenya Shipyard, we did the wagon ferry in Kisumu. We did launch another one, I think, 3 months ago. We are doing another vessel. We have partnerships with Siaya, Ouma, and all these other counties that are along the lake, so that we can support in terms of doing vessels and landing sites, so that our people in this region can benefit from the lake and the livelihood that comes from it. So we are very happy. This will register our position to the governor and you, Speaker, and the leadership for hosting us. We are going to station our military people here. They will stay here. We shall have daily updates on how the project is doing, weekly updates, monthly project updates, until these projects are completed for the great people of Siaya. And
the people in the county government of Siaya to thank His Excellency the President for living his word. When the President was in Siaya on the 1st, I think January last year, when we were unveiling the stadium, the governor asked him that some renovations be done, some improvements, especially canopy and etc., that the national government considers doing that for the county. The President allowed. When we went to State House with the team from Siaya leadership, from Siaya County and the Siaya County government, the President in his long list requested, among other things, that the hospital be improved and the new structure be put up. The President agreed, and after agreeing, he put in place a technical team that comprised technical team from the county government, which was also put up by the governor of Siaya. That team has been working tirelessly, and at this time, the president has said it is action time, it is not boardroom times. That is the message that the PSS have brought home. The governor has equally agreed that now we must hit the ground and run very fast to deliver on these two projects that we will be doing jointly between the national government and the county government. We had a meeting here, and in our meeting we have agreed on the scope of the two projects, the stadium being enhanced and the hospital. And in our interactions, I dare also urge that the PS for Health has urged the county to ensure that we increase our registration for SHA, because it also reflects on the revenue that we get. But that is message which we will take to our people at the right time. However, it is not too late. Kindly take that as message from the national government, approved by the county government, that we register because there are benefits. We have now agreed, and as the PSS will tell you, we have agreed that within about 1 week or 1 week, that is 7 days, give and take 2, then we'll be able to have the designs ready and the costings presented to the governor for consideration and approval. When that is done, then within another week or 2, or as time will permit, they'll be hitting the ground, launching or groundbreaking, so that at the end of the day, the people of Siaya and the people of Kenya can see the fruits and benefits of collaboration between the national and the county government.
And then from here we will go and show you all questions.
Let's see that.
What do you need to make it work? The L would be like that. The curb on this side.
So then the L now will be that.
Yes. Yes.
Very good shot. Very courage.
Instead of IT sheets, we were able to explore and look at other more flexible materials that are aesthetically pleasing, long-lasting, more durable, and we were able to settle in on PTFE.
That's why I want to do what you say. There's a discussion we can take in here, but it's a discussion which can be taken at another level. We may not be able to say that we are going for phase one, we are going for L, so PCP. There are people still consultations going on the county level.
Of 180 beds, and together it has the function of the support services with teacher and laundry. So sometimes you have to also don't want to do an entire foundation, maybe go one floor, consume the money, and then the project is done. We don't consider that as value for money. So you look at even if it's part of the L shape or the L shape, we do that, but then leave those provisions for the hospital to expand. Perhaps even next year there could be another funding. When the Ministry of Health now we are engaging in a lot of proposals with the Africa Development Bank and Indian organization. If there's an opening, then we now have a discussion with the county assembly and the county has also partner with our provision. Then now that gets to be completed. So our presence here is to really look at
have a capping of 500 million. And we're doing the hospitals elsewhere for 500 million. But the governor said, let us look at it now. Not as, let's look at it holistically. And let us face it. Because I'm not sure the counties will have the money to finish everything. But there is a way we can face it so that even if we did phase 1, it is still fine. Because you don't do a structure that then is not useful to the people. But there is a way we can conflict the phases so that we can do the phase for 500 and then in the future we have more money, we just extend it. So that's a discussion.
And they want to be designed as one. And we are aware that we have a capping of funding. But when you look at it in terms of initial design, we take care of all the people now develop other fields later. But as you can see, it's quite a huge project. And one of the issues that we wanted to discuss is how best then we move forward. If you look at the design alone, in terms of, you have 3 wings. All those wings have cost implications. But we are looking at it. I don't know if the government will tell us if they have money available. Our idea is this, that we should be able to start something. We should make those preparations in terms of operations. Because I don't know whether they have money in the world is planning to finish. It's a real 500 million. That's the target.
When the screen is there, I can follow the preliminary cost estimates on the design that are presented by the architect. Scenario 1 is the preliminary, that is the works that are supposed to actual construction. It takes care of the security of the works, water for the works, and electricity for the works. Scenario 2 has got ABC, A, B, and C. That is, we have categorized those both as per the wings, the way the architect presented. If they were to be done separately, 1.4 million is for the estimate for doing the pillars works for the accident and emergency wing. Scenario B is the 36 or 2 million. That is the cost, the approximate cost of doing the inflation complex wing. And then 2C is the estimate cost of doing the builder's work for the mother child complex wing.
you have already the plan fixed.
We are working on it. We need the way we have this stuff. Then after that,